You know what the secret is to a successful video? Getting comfortable. Like in my PJs. Hello everybody and welcome to a new episode of Wellness Wednesdays, the place to be to find your inner self, where I, Yasmin Wilnis, bring the wandering together to form the living forever. And today I'm going to talk to you about how to improve your motivation for success. So let me start off with this little story. This summer I participated in a project called Ondernemen, which helps ambitious young adults between the ages of 15 to 22 start their own company and become entrepreneurs. The 6-week program was so much fun, and it was a great way to surround yourself by like-minded people and to have that motivation to start your own company. At the end of the 6 weeks, we had to bid our farewell, and it was up to us to get going and continue our journey to success. Yeah, this is a lot harder said than done, and mainly because I noticed that my motivation had slowly drifted away. Wave after wave. So this was the moment I thought, oh darn, I've worked 6 weeks on this project I'm so passionate about, and I'm just gonna let that go? Nuh-uh! I mean, how can I be the best version of myself if all I do is sit around and wait for success to come my way? You cannot sit around all day because it doesn't work. Okay, Jasmine. So I decided to turn my mindset around to find that motivation to realize my dreams and work towards my form of success. First off, I want to make things clear. It is important for you to know that motivation is only temporary. It's a result of habit, routine, and doing. So if your habit or routine makes you excited to get up in the morning and to get going, your motivation will be a lot more present. But if your habit or routine is lacking and you don't change anything about it, then your motivation will hardly be present. It is a will to accomplish. You know, simply motivation can't exist without a reason. It's like expecting flowers to blossom without water. You just can't expect that to happen. You know when you're about to start a new school year and you're like, yeah, this is the year I'm gonna get good grades and all my notes are gonna be so perfect so I can read them a lot better, and I'm gonna use my planner this year. And eventually we don't do that. I know I'm guilty. That's because your motivation is at its peak when you start a new endeavor, and then it just kind of goes down. The key is to fully use that motivation before relying on determination and commitment in order to keep going and achieve your goals. So that is why I'm going to give you some tips and a few ways to improve your motivation. Tip number 1. Define your success. This is an important factor in creating the motivation within that will stick, because you create a clear vision for yourself of the direction you want to head in. My definition of success is to live my true purpose and to know that what I'm doing is helping you and others lead a better and happier life too. And defining your success doesn't have to be something big or something for in the long run. It can be something small and something that relates to a certain period in your life, like getting the perfect ACT score, or getting into the school I want, or making it onto the school's football team. Tip number 2. Watch a motivational video. There's this one video, and I'll link it below, and it always leaves me so eager to get things done, and has actually had me standing up on my dining chair yelling, "It's not over until I win. You can live your dream." Be sure to check it out, and I guarantee you'll be feeling so pumped up and really feel that drive to reach your potential. Tip number 3. Hold yourself accountable. When we tell someone we'll do something or we'll show up at a certain time, we're more inclined to do so. And we do so because our reputation is being held accountable for. Since we can easily break our own commitments, we can seek accountability by others. This can be a friend or a family member or your significant other, but it could also be something public, like to your followers or subscribers, or a message you put on your social media, like to your Facebook friend. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't make a commitment to yourself. It might not mean a lot to you now, but by backing it up, you create an opportunity to uphold a commitment to yourself. Tip number 4, picture the end. Imagine the end result you'll get and how you'll feel when you accomplish that. Work towards that and take that feeling along with any task you do to create that end result. You know, we're emotional beings and we feed off of feelings. So you might as well crave that powerful feeling for success. So that is it for this week. I hope you enjoyed this video and that I've been able to give you a few tips on how to improve your motivation, especially for success. And tell me what your definition of success is, or a goal you're working towards right now. I'd love to get to know what you're working on and how you're doing that. We can form this community of motivational people, which will be amazing, and keep each other on the go. Yeah, I love that. Know anyone who is lacking the motivation? It can be school-wise or sports-wise or just working on yourself. You know, be able to share this with them and help them out so they can really get up and get going again. So I will see you next